One of the most important things cattlemen and women can do is join the fight to protect our industry by becoming a member of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. And here to tell us more about the benefits of NCBA membership is Galle Waletich. Galle, why should people become members of both NCBA and their state association? And what's the primary difference between the two?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. So NCBA has 44 different state affiliate associations. Those associations represent cattle producers on a state level, whether it be policy. They provide networking opportunities and different educational opportunities. Similar to our state association, NCBA also has a lot of great member benefits. The number one being your boots on the ground in your nation's capital. NCBA has a full-time staff in Washington, D.C. representing cattle producers on every piece of legislation and litigation affecting American cattle producers, not just the ones that make the news. Parked right on Pennsylvania Avenue between the White House and Capitol Hill, you can count on NCBA to have your back on policy created by cattlemen for cattlemen. In addition to that, an NCBA membership also helps increase your state's voice on a national level.
So let's talk specifically about what NCBA members get when they join the organization.
Yeah, so in addition to the political insurance NCBA offers, our members also receive exclusive member benefits through our member benefits program. You can save big discounts at places like Dell Technologies, Cabela's and Bass Pro Shops, Roper and Tin Hall Apparel, Montana Silversmiths, and Farrell Gas. And in addition to that, you also can receive big discounts on equipment at places such as John Deere, New Holland, and Caterpillar. In addition to that, our members also receive a monthly publication sent right to your door, as well as an email newsletter that contains cattle industry and association updates. And if there's anyone listening who has not yet joined, new NCBA members receive a free 1-liter bottle of Sidectin Poron from our partners at Elanco.
Perfect time to get that this fall as we're working cows, for sure. Right. So let's talk about some folks that are already members, many of them watching the show this evening. If they want to take their membership to a new level, how do they get more involved in our organization? Yeah,
so we encourage our members to get more involved. A great way to do that would be by taking a part of programs such as our Top Hand Club, attending your county cattlemen's events, state cattlemen's events, or NCBA events, as well as sending in your policy ballot when that time comes. If there's anyone interested in getting involved in a policy side of NCBA, we would encourage that at a state level, as our state affiliates have a seat at our table and our leadership comes from those state affiliates.
And I wanted to talk to you about that. You have the Capitol right behind you, and clearly you've mentioned the role NCBA plays in shaping policy that it impacts us all as cattle producers. How might you suggest people get involved in that grassroots policy effort?
Yeah, so policy begins and ends with our members. Any proposed policy is brought to us from our 44 state organizations. From there, it is voted on and discussed in one of our 7 different committee meetings. After that, it goes to a resolutions process, and then it is voted on again at our NCBA's Board of Directors meeting. After that, a mailed ballot is sent out to every NCBA member, where you have 30 days to fill out the policy you want to vote for or against. After that is sent in, that is official NCBA policy for the next 5 years.
That's fantastic. So one last question for folks watching at home. How do they get more information if they want to become an NCBA member?
Yeah, any of the information we talked about today you can find at ncba.org, or you can always give us a call here at the office at 866-BEEF-USA.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for coming to the show, Galle.
Thanks for having me.
Remember, the National Cattlemen's Beef Association fights for the interest of cattle producers in every state and in every sector of the industry. But your support is needed to continue this important work. So please consider becoming a member of NCBA. Just call 866-233-3872, or you can visit the website ncba.org to join. Be sure to use the code C2C for a special offer just for our viewers.